So let's go ahead and kill this thing some more. Okay, he's dead too. Hello, and welcome to SirJaxxy Plays MMOs. I'm SirJaxxy, and today we will be playing ArcheAge. Now, this is the very beginning of the ArcheAge game. We are playing during the closed beta event 2 during the period of July 30th to August 4th, 2014. And we did character creation on our elf character. That's my solo character. That's who we'll be playing as right now. And let's see, that's about everything. So let's just start the game and see what happens.
The elves had always lived in glory. They had never been defeated. Then, a new day dawned. The Grand Elven King, Aranzeb, led his army into an ill-omened battle. He felt it was the last chance to save the war-ravaged land of Aurora. Aranzeb had known Kyrios, his enemy's leader, for decades. However, any affection between them had long vanished. Hate was the only emotion they shared. Hate as well as hurt. When Kyrios finally slew Aranzeb, a dagger of betrayal pierced every elf's heart. Bards had long sung of the beauty of the elves' forest and the sophistication of its people. But that single defeat changed their fates forever. Their forest razed, their palaces reduced to rubble. The elves became refugees. Cloaking themselves in seclusion, they turned their backs on everything, save their memories. Throughout centuries, elven culture has remained frozen. Resentment and anger are passed down through generations like well-polished stones. All young elves devote themselves to the pursuit of revenge, training only in battle. Would Aranzeb be happy to know his people choose to live like this? To abandon all hope of king or kingdom until Kyrios pays for his transgressions? Such questions are considered deeply treasonous. The elders are now all warriors, studying the art of bloodshed instead of philosophy. Their sole purpose is preparing their people for the coming war. Still, they can only do so much. The true future lies in the hands of the young. And secretly, more question the destiny of their race. One youth in particular. He discourages elves from forsaking all other learning in order to focus only on the past. He knows that at times change comes only through oblivion, but elves have too good a memory. They need to learn that sometimes you must forget in order to live.
A very interesting race and background race for the elves. It's more what I'm used to seeing in MMOs and RPGs. The Dark Elves history is usually like that. Not so much the White Elves or the just straight Elven class. So that was a very interesting little cutscene and background on the elf race and people in this game. Okay.
The WASD keys move your character, and the mouse buttons control the camera and the view.
First thing we need to do is turn down some of this volume. Options. Oh yeah, we've got a lot more choice here. Background's on 1. Effects will turn down to 5. Cinematic was 7. Wow. Yeah, we're gotta leave cinematic at 10 just because I like loud cinematics that I can turn down the volume on them in the whatever it's called, yeah, editing process. Musical instrument volume? Adjust the volume of songs performed from sheet music. Okay, we'll turn that down to 5 as well. What is this that I'm hearing? It's not changing. Ugh, I hate the fact I hit apply and it automatically takes me out. Guess we'll turn down our overall volume to 8. 9. 8's too low. There we go, 9. Okay, game settings, name info. So let's go through the settings real quick here. Because there are more. I do apologize for those of you who don't like the settings. I will have an annotation and down in the description so that you can jump to actual gameplay. The screen settings are pretty standard. You know, you've got your resolution settings, full screen windowed, VSync enabled. I'm gonna leave that off for now. Multi-thread rendering improves the frame rate. I'm not sure if this is in fact something I could use on my computer, and as such, I don't know if my CPU does multi-threading. So I'm going to shut that off for now. We're going to stay with DirectX 11, brightness, camera mode. Okay, what's the camera mode? Action mode, view your character from up close with a wider perspective. And classic mode, it doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell me what classic mode is. I guess we'll play with that. Let's hit apply and see what changes. Caution, you must, for some graphics. Okay, so this one is pretty much, you use your right mouse button to change your view perspective. Left button doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, it does. It does the same thing right now. Scroll bar in and out. Okay, so what the heck's the difference between that and what do we have here? Action mode. That one takes me, gives you a slightly wider perspective, but lets you scoom all the way into first person mode too. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. We'll see what happens. I hit escape and it changed that. Anyway. Okay, so quality. We're going to leave our quality... No, we're going to turn our quality down to high for while we record. Game settings. Name info. We can take a display... my name. I don't want to display my name. I know my name. Party. We could display party names, I guess. Guild members. Friendly, not in party or guild, and enemy. Pet summons, it shows my pet summon. We'll shut that off. I don't need to see my pet. Friendly and enemy pets, NPCs. Affiliation info display. Show guild name, show family name. Depends on which one you want. I don't know the difference between a guild or a family yet. Type of name display. We could display the name above health bar, name on health bar, or name and health on mouse over. I think I'm going to do name and health on mouse over, simply because there's a lot of things showing here. Okay, game info. We could show health stats, yes. Show mana stats, yes. Show buff duration, show targets cast, show target of targets cast bar. Huh? Shows target of targets cast bar. Okay, don't know what that means, so I'm going to leave it off. Show combo effects and tooltips. Show damage breakdowns and skill tooltips. Yes. Anything that can help me learn better, I want on. show item creation details, okay? Interaction tooltip. Customizes the locations at which interaction tooltips can appear. Buildings, crops, livestock, etc. Near cursor or bottom right of screen. Near cursor for now works. Okay, insufficient bag space. Shows number of slots remaining on the bag icon when less than 10 are empty. Show chat bubbles. Close tutorial. View frame rate. Oh, I can actually view the frame rate on the game. How about that? I like that. I mean, I have a frame rate that it shows my frame rate on my recording software in an overlay, but if I could view the frame rate and compare the two, that always is nice. Display helmet, show wardrobe items, displays a glider even when wearing a wardrobe item. Some wardrobe items may appear to overlap with the gliders. Whatever, okay. Backslot display priority. Sets the display priority for gear worn on the back. Oh, I like that. So weapons are 1, shield 2nd, then cloaks, and then gliders. Not exactly sure what a glider is. We're going to have to figure that out. Damage heal info sets the threshold for combat messages. So we can set this to self, party, raid, guild, or all messages. We'll just leave it on party. Actually, I'm not playing this one in a party, so we'll turn that to self. Damage, heal, info distance, sets distance from which to see combat messages. Okay, that works. Functionality. Click to move, auto move to skill range. Enables movement by clicking / automatic movement into range when a skill is used. No, that's okay. Key tap skill trigger. Cursor keeps getting in the way of the tooltip. I don't like that. Triggers a skill at the press of a shortcut key. If this option is not checked, you can't hold down a key to repeatedly trigger a skill. Okay. Auto select target when using skills. If you use a skill without selecting a target will automatically be selected for you. No. Skill deployment. Activates skills at the location of the mouse cursor when their shortcut key is pressed. Hey, I like that. That sounds cool. So I can hover over an enemy and click on a skill and it will take and do it for me. And it will hit them. I like that. So let's activate that. Double tap to dash allows you to tap the forward key twice to use the skill dash. Yep. Double tap to jump or to deploy glider. Deploys glider when jump key, spacebar is double tap. Okay, let's go turn that on too. Camera shake effects? No, I don't like those, especially when I'm recording. It messes up some stuff occasionally. Low health warning? Yes. Quest dialogue close-ups. Enables NPC close-ups. Oh, I like that. Show quest direction arrows. Shows quest guide arrows beneath character. We'll leave those on for now. I know a lot of people don't like that, but, you know, and I'm not sure. I may turn them off where this is open world, but for right now I'm going to leave them on. Always show loot window. Temporarily shows the loot window even when using the loot all function. Yes, I want that on. I want to see what I'm looting all. Safe portal mode. Prevents you from traveling through portals created by other players. Yes, I don't want to do that. Okay, show default player appearances. Displays all characters in the same clothes, but marks allies blue and enemies red. Improves performance in large-scale battles. Well, hey, if it's going to improve performance, turn that on. What else we got here? Max players displayed. We are going to turn this way down to 50. I don't have the resources on my computer to show a lot of players. Okay, auto-decline party invites, yes. Auto-decline raid invites, yes. Auto-decline guild invites for now, yes. Auto-decline family invites for now, yes. Jury invites. I don't know, I'd like to be on a jury. Private trades, yes. Duels, definitely. Ignore whispers, disable chat filter, disabled. No, we'll leave it disabled. Okay, that's all there. Shortcuts. show basic shortcut bar, show second shortcut bar. Okay, so we could add shortcut bars. I like that. That was something Rift I really liked too. Okay, so character controls. Those should be pretty standard. Pet controls you could add later. Game keybinds I'm not worried about. Camera controls. Interesting. So insert, view front, view left. Huh, okay. UI shortcuts. Not gonna worry about those. Those should be pretty basic. Okay, miscellaneous shortcuts. Okay, that's everything. Awesome. Cancel key button. Okay, we're going to hit apply. Hopefully that will apply everything. Might take a minute here. I do apologize for taking, wow, almost 16 minutes to do this. Okay, hopefully I don't have to restart for anything, and we can start playing now. So I guess we gotta go over this guy. Okay, Apprentice Lesev, Drill Master Harpa, has finally returned to train the new soldiers. I wonder what news she's brought. She's waiting for you in the center of camp. Why don't you go down and greet her? Right-click at nearby NPCs to talk to them, or press F to speak with the nearest NPC in range. We're going to accept this quest.
When you accept a quest, it's automatically added to the quest tracker on the right side of your screen. You can then follow the arrow beneath your feet to the location of the quest's objectives. Quests with green markers are for your race only. Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items and coins. F picks up all items, while G lets you pick and choose.
Okay.
Click the bag icon in the lower right, or press I to open your bag and view the items in your inventory.
Okay, Drill Master Harpa. Ah, LadyDeath. I've heard a lot about you. If half of the stories are true, we could use someone like you in this army. I've prepared many promising Elven warriors for the field of battle, but as any true soldier knows, nothing replaces real-world experience. I look forward to seeing what you can do. Okay, take reward. Okay, LadyDeath, the time has come to prove your abilities. Travel to Salvan, the V, to the south, and speak with Ekad Brecken. There you will register for the Field of Honor. The Field of Honor is a grand tournament where young Elven warriors compete in a display of skill and martial powers. Not powers, sorry, prowess. I don't know what it's supposed to be. Anyway, don't disappoint me, LadyDeath. Okay, we'll accept that. Okay, what the heck is this one? Don't think I always smile. Why are they having hearts come out everywhere? Can we shrink this? Oh, good, we can. Too bad we can't make this disappear altogether. And this is how we get to the marketplace. Very cool. We'll get to all those later. Patron, what's this? I'm assuming under maintenance. Don't know what that is. Oh well. This person has a quest for us. Okay, Nuian. Heading off to the Field of Honor? Why don't you try out what you've learned here before you go? The wood elementals along the southern path should make the perfect test of your abilities. Since you're headed that way anyway, kill a few as you go, and then report to Madriel when you're done. And don't worry, if the wood elementals are a bit too much for you right now, you can always come back later. Like Drillmaster Harper always says, the greatest teacher is experience. I have to say, I like the graphics. Now, I don't necessarily, I gotta see if I can move these things around. Don't know exactly how. Like the map, this is supposed to be my mini-map, I'm assuming. I'd prefer to have that elsewhere. Okay, I couldn't find what I was looking for, but so be it. I can't find a UE setup, so if any of you all know where to be...
Any object with a blue exclamation mark can be utilized in some way. Simply right-click the object or press F.
Did I run by something with a blue mark? I don't see anything. So if any of you know how to take and set up your UE, I would really appreciate knowing that. Do not be afraid. I will appear to you in many shapes. Objects with blue exclamation marks. Ah, that's where it is. The travel stone.
Hover your mouse pointer over a monster, NPC, or action object to see its name, status, and other details.
Okay, so this
You can
is the
attack
travel
targets with orange or red names. Use an available skill to begin combat. Grayed out skills can't be activated. Press numlock to automatically run forward without holding down W.
I can't do that. If I press numlock, it will stop my recording. No, actually, I don't think that... No, that's not. Drag skills shortcuts to the shortcut bar at the bottom of your screen to use skills. Yep, I got that. So like the small deer, I could... Now, I will let everybody know right up front, I do take and I am a clicker, so... Did I even attack that thing? Too far. Go. How many of these do we need? 3. Okay, what are these skills I have after all? Dash, which increases move speed, increase for duration, okay. Kick, rank 3, no, rank 1, sorry, mana 3, instant, range 0 to 2 meters, kicks an enemy dealing 13 physical damage and knocking it back. Combo, inflicts additional 300% damage on tripped targets, okay. Distance, gotta get down. When you want to show off your old school grooves, get down and get funky. I think this is an emocon. No, maybe. Don't say. Recall. Warps you to the last memory tome you set as your recall point. I like that. Play instrumental. Plays your equipped instrument. Ah, cool. Okay, and then these are health. What's the book? Teleport book. Automatically records new locations. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and kill this thing some more. Okay, he's dead too. So that's all 3. Cool. Now we gotta report to Mandrell. I'm assuming this is where we're going. I see my map. Oh, pretty map. Yep. Eklund, report to him. Where's Mandrell? Mandrell right there. Cool. So we go back onto the road and off we go. There's the dude. Or dudette. Okay, Badril, you killed the wood elementals? You've really improved during your time here. Well done. Oh, by the way, Chief Ball has been preparing food all day for the warriors who are heading to the annual tournament. You should visit her and get something to eat for the road. I hear she's running low on ingredients, though, so I'm sure she'd appreciate a little help. Would you mind catching a few of the local deer and bringing her the tough deer haunches? She'd like that. Be sure to touch this travel stone beside me before you head off. They're placed at intervals along the trail, and they'll speed you up as you walk. Cool. So we gotta kill some deer. Okay, what's this? Click auto attack in the first slot of your shortcut bar or press I or press 1 to attack the valid target. Oh. Okay.
To be most effective in battle, try to vary the skills you use. Your shortcut keys will make it easier to alternate between them. Click Auto Attack in the first slot on your shortcut bar to automatically attack a valid target. Press numlock to automatically run forward without holding down W. You can attack targets with orange or red names. Use an available skill to begin combat. Grayed out skill. Corpses that sparkle can be looted for items.
I forgot to close these apparently.
Press F.
There we go. So there's a deer. So a deer, a female deer. I have to figure out how to do these combos. I don't know how to do combos. Okay, how much of this meat do I need? Need one more. There's another deer. Whoa, I'm dying. Didn't even notice that. Crap. Oh well. Still getting used to all this. Okay, so now we go down the road a little further. Okay. Very basic tutorial. Oh cool, so that gives me a running boost. What the heck is that? The street light. Oh, cool. You can turn on the street light. I lost my running boost. Oh well. What is this over here? Mysterious statue fragment. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. It's mysterious. Sort of what it's gonna do after all. Oh, another running stone. Actually, that's fairly well placed. I'm impressed. Can we these? I wonder if the speed stacks. Don't look at. Probably just, yeah, actually, no, I still got it, okay. So, the picnic should be over here somewhere. Yep, right there. There's the chef. Oh, thank you, LadyDeath. Here, give it to me. Actually, would you do me a favor since you're here? I need some bird eggs for tomorrow. I meant to get some, but all this cooking has got ahead of me. Could you gather some eggs from one of those bird nests in the trees around us? It should take just a moment. Okay, so we've got skill upgrade. Good, I can move that. I wish I could move these. I can minimize it though. There's gotta be a way to move this stuff. I just am not finding it. Anyway, earn the skill point. Okay, so let's open our skills and see how we do this. So, combat. Available 1 point. I can put it towards mana star rank, which launches your mana as a razor sharp crystal, dealing 11, 0 plus 52% magic attack, magic damage, and triggering the Mark of Death, which inflicts distress when stacked 20 times. Combos increase damage plus 2% up to max of 20%. So, I can learn a new skill set, unlocked at level 5. What level am I right now? Level 3, okay. Okay, and here's your emotes. There's actually quite a few of those. What's that countdown for? Huh. So, I guess I click on this? No. I already have that. Why am... Don't get it. Ah, how do I get rid of it now? So I can't take and get a new one. How do I spend my learn new skill set? Learn new skill set. I don't understand how I... Oh, escape. Teleports you to the nearest respawn point in 30 seconds. I like that. We're going to move this one down here. Report unauthorized program. Reports players suspected of using unauthorized programs. Interesting. I wonder why that's under basic combat. Wow, look at that giant tree. I ain't gonna mess with him. Riders escape. Teleport your vehicle to safety if it becomes trapped in the terrain. I like that. So, I don't understand how I get to spend my skill points, but oh well. Increase total available specializations. Current total, we'll cancel that. I don't get it though. It says I have 1 skill point. Why can't I use it? Wait, here's the tutorial. Spend skill points to learn new skills. To open the skills window, click the skills icon in the menu bar, press K. Yes, we know that. Oh well. Onward, folks. Close this. I'm gonna go find some trees. Ah, here they are. There's Lucius again. Climb trees by standing near them and pressing F. However, not all trees are made for climbing. Okay. So we can Stand near this tree and climb it. Awesome! We can climb trees. How many MMOs let you climb trees? Where the heck's the bird? There's the bird's nest. Pretty cool. So all we had to do is climb one tree. Awesome. I mean, it's all things like that that make a game, you know, at least feel different without totally messing with the whole MMO genre. That was quick. Good to see all that training paid off. Big reward. Well, you'd better get going. Wouldn't want you to miss the tournament. One last thing. If you're headed south, could you take a meal to Celis down the road? BL, honestly, how long are you going to keep this up? Celis doesn't even know you exist. Well, maybe he would if someone didn't distract him every time he came to visit. Ooh, lover's spat. Why, sorry, LadyDeath. You can go tell Celis we say hello, will you? Good. Cool. Okay, now we're moving on. Wait, do we want to get something to eat? Is there anything to eat? Or was that just... No, nothing here to do. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll run down the road. That was supposed to be a dash. What the heck's he dressed like this for? Some skills can be linked together to give you powerful combo effects. If a combo is available, a skills frame will highlight. Skills descriptions can provide more details. Okay, yeah, we know about combos. Oh, we forgot to touch our stone. Oh well. And running at high settings, I'm running at pretty steady 40, 45, yeah, low to mid 40s. That ain't too bad. So I don't see where it's showing up on... Oh, there it is up there. Yeah, that's actually saying I'm running at 37, where my overlay says I'm running at 42. Interesting. Oh. Activities like farming, crafting, and building all use labor points. Okay, good to know. We get to start farming. Now, I'm not going to apologize for the way I play this game. I am going to do a lot of farming and a lot of other things that may seem a little slow and boring to some of you. I'll make sure I note that in the descriptions, and that way you can skip those videos if you want. But if you want to see the whole game and the whole me playing, that's pretty much what you get to. I mean, I do combat, I do quests, all that stuff, but I am going to be farming. Okay. Oh, hello, LadyDeath. Here to join us for a moment? I missed that whole conversation. Oh, well. Okay, so this is Mr. Celis. Greetings, LadyDeath. It's been a while since I... Oh, no. That's not more food from Chef Beale, is it? Okay. By the gods, that woman must think I have 3 stomachs. Just set it down there, will you? I swear, are all elves this blind? The girl likes you, Celis, and you'd better do something about it, or you'll liable to drown in food before she takes a hint. Ahem. So, LadyDeath, I know you're only stopping by, but could you help me with this job while you're here? With everyone headed to the tournament, I'm low on workers, so I've been asking any recruits that pass through to lend a hand. If everyone chips in, we should be able to complete this unfinished house right on schedule. Plus, it'll teach you valuable skills if you ever plan on building your own house one day. Okay, so we get to build a house. Here, I've collected all the materials already. Just carry this pack to the construction site and use it to help build the unfinished house. Okay, so now we got a pack on our back. Where's the construction site? I'm not seeing a construction site on my mini-map. Ah, so is that it? Under construction. Okay. My green arrow says it's this way, so we'll just follow that. Ah, there it is. I wonder if there's a timer on this? Interesting. Okay. Signpost. Tree leaf nymphs have overpopulated the woods around Sylvan Devi and are attacking travelers and wildlife. Defeat them and return their souls to the trees. Okay, we'll accept that, but where the heck are we
Log icon in the lower right, or press L to view quest details.
Huh? Oh, just gives me the quest details. Actually, it says it's back up this way now where we got build. Oh, green is the main quest, that's why, and then red, that's how we ran by that. Okay. So we'll go back up here. And we'll take and get ready. And after we build the house, I think we're going to stop for now. We've been playing for 45 minutes, so that's pretty good. Okay, so this is the house area. Okay. So is it behind this tree? I'm all confused. Let's go see if Lucius has anything good to say. Activities like farming, crafting, and building all use labor points. That's all he has to say. So how the hell do we build? Ah, okay, we stand on here. And then we can build the house. Okay, got it. Not too bad at all. Unfinished house, okay. Not enough lumber and pack. Okay, yeah, I got that. Now we go back to this dude and see what he has to say about us doing the house. Okay, let's go ahead and finish out this quest. Thanks. A couple more packs like that and I'll have this house finished in no time. Enjoy the tournament. Okay, and then, let's see. Yuri has a quest for us too. Let's see what she wants. Okay. I read that traditional elves refuse to build their own houses because they don't like to think of Nuian as their home. But we humans are short-lived, and it's been generations since we were driven from Auraria. Okay? I understand waiting to reclaim your homeland, but doesn't it make sense to be comfortable while we're here? Take a tour of one of the houses behind me, and you'll see. You elves are missing out. Now, let's go look around the house. I like this game. I kind of know we need to stop simply because, well, we've been playing for so long. Okay, so we can sit down in chairs, or we can stand back up on the chair. We're standing on the chair, we can't sit in it. How about that? Where am I? Oh, so I can't get a front view of myself? Interesting. Huh. Wonder if that's also the case. Wait a minute, I want to see something here now. There we go. I was gonna say, why can't I get a front view of myself? That don't make sense. There I am. Should take my helmet off. I want to see my thing. I don't know where the thing is. Oh, where is it? Functionality. Character controls? No, it's not controls. Pretty sure it's functionality. Low health warning, camera shake effect, show direction. Always show loot windows, safe portal mode. I know we can take off our helmet. Where the heck is it? Game info? Ah, display helmet, there we go. Fly. Hey, it did take my helmet off. Okay, what if I go into my character? I'm not wearing a helmet, that's why. Well, that is weird. Okay, whatever. Back to the gate tour of the house. Tour a model home at Celis is complete. Okay, so it's a pretty nice looking little home. There's a bed and a bunch of other stuff you could do. You could light the candle. Okay, I wonder if we could light the fire. Nope. Okay, out we go, and then this is also... Why is the grass not showing up? Let's see... How was it? Impressive, right? I can tell I've already made converts out of some of the younger elves. I'm sure that someday soon, these woods will be filled with beautiful elven homes. I admit there are some construction problems in Grindy Forest. I wish I could hear somebody say that so I know how to pronounce it. But anyway, that I never considered when I first decided to visit. The trees here can be more dangerous than the animals, and even some of the rocks are alive. I'm worried about the rock elementals. They keep tearing out chunks of my foundations to add their bulk. Could you kill some of the closest ones and bring me back the rock elemental debris? I could use it to make repairs. Okay. So we're going to stop there. We're going to move out where all this loud noise is. And we're going to turn and face me. And let's see, we're going to do a jig. Okay. There we go. We'll do a jig as we take and go out of the game. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. I'm really enjoying ArcheAge. I'm glad I finally got into the closed beta. It's a very, very pretty game. And it's actually not too bad on the, at least so far, on the grinding aspects. So, if you've enjoyed it, go ahead, give me that good old like. It helps the channel grow, and the bigger, as often as this sounds, the bigger the channel gets. As, you know, this might sound a little selfish, but the bigger the channel gets, the more stuff I can do with it. I do want to do giveaways and things like that, but I can't do those when I'm sitting at, you know, under 300 subscribers. So, if you like the video, share it. It helps you as a viewer and a subscriber as well. And speaking of subscribers, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that big yellow subscribe button. And once you do, make sure you click the gear that shows up next to the word subscribe. And then check off to take and receive email updates on when new videos come out. So, dogs are getting a little antsy. They want to eat lunch. And I'm going to take and just let this one end. Until next time, this is SirJaxxy fading out.